welcome to our YouTube video. We're going to start off with something very simple, very basic, 2.5-inch squares and a solid square in between. So you can either use 2.5-inch squares, or if you have 5-inch squares, which is what I'm using today, I'm putting two of them together. I am going to machine it down there. Now, what I'm going to do is cut this in two on the 2.5-inch mark. Okay, take it to your iron, press that side to set your stitches, press it out, seams to one side, sorry. Now put them together that way, and we're going to sew down those two sides. Make sure they're butted closely together there. Okay, so sew them together there. And again on this side, nest them together properly. Okay, sew down that side. If you're not comfortable with just holding it yourself, you can pop a pin in it there, but keep it back from your needle and it'll be fine. Okay, pin out. Now we cut this in half. So you're 2.5. 1, 2, 2.5. So that's the lazy man's way of doing these squares. Okay, so I set it. And set it. Where's my small squares? Okay, so you can continue doing that with your squares until you have enough to do it. Depends on the size of the cushion. You can do one that size, or you can do one that size. Just take it down to that size. So you need 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. So do as many combinations as you want to, as you like. And then we're putting the plain squares in between here. Okay, so when you have your squares down to this size, they're actually going to measure 4.5 inches as opposed to 5 inches, what you started with, because you've taken all your seam allowances off. So you're putting a 4-inch square beside your 4-patch square.
4.5-inch square.
Or 4.5-inch square, yeah. So now I am using a 1/4-inch foot on my machine. If you don't have a 1/4-inch foot and you're using your regular foot, don't worry about it. Your cushion will come out slightly smaller, but as long as you keep the seam allowances the same the whole way through, it won't make any difference to your cushion at the end. Okay, so press these. And press them to the darker side. Now you can continue working like that for your 4 sections or 5 sections or however many you want, depending on the size of the cushion. This one is going to give you 19-20 inch cushion, and the smaller one is going to give you about a 16-inch cushion. So it all depends on the size of your cushion. Okay, keep working like that. You can change your colours. We can put white in there instead of grey and it changes the look of it again. Or we can go with the bright colours we had initially and put black in there in between, and it gives you a different look altogether. Black really makes things pop, but you want nice bright strong colours to go with it. Okay. And keep going with that until you're happy with the size. If it's your cushion, you can keep adding to it until you make a size for baby quilt, lap quilt, bed runner, whatever you want, or a full-size quilt. Now in the next video we're going to come back and show you about the quilting of it and putting the back on it. But that'll be our next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back for our next video where we will finish off this cushion, and don't forget to click and subscribe if you like our videos.